Hello Fenlanders, how are we doing? I'm Daniel, welcome to Monday Afternoons Live. Just sat in the tractor on my own, so I thought I would try and get some interaction and try and make my day go a bit quicker. So we're out here with the Delta, the Terradisc and the 6215. We are cruising up and down. I don't know how well the live will do, but I just thought I would come on here and show you what I'm up to. Really, Anna's not quite got a video. Anna's not quite got a video ready for tonight, so when she can't do a video, I just thought I'd come on and see what everyone's up to. Really, it's as simple as that. It's my good friend Mark's birthday today down in Cornwall, so happy birthday, Mark. You need to go and buy another hoodie now. Wish you all the best, mate. Hopefully things get a bit easier for you. He's one of these people who's still got crops in the ground that pretty much underwater, so I feel your pain, Mark. I feel your pain. I sent Anna out to the other potato and potato and sugar beet field this morning, and Grumpy Grandad actually went and got started, and he's like, yeah, you ain't going to do a lot of that. Most of it's underwater. So I went to the dentist this morning. He got my gnashes cleaned. So still not straight. I've still got Austin Powers teeth, but they are clean. Yeah, I tried to hold the camera the other way, but it won't let me. So I'm going to have to put the camera like this, and forgive me for your screen not being on full size. So let me get turned around here again. Anna's going to get me another mount. She's got a mount for her phone, but she keeps taking it with her. So yeah, Rabbit Man 39, good afternoon from Suffolk. How are you, mate? Hope you're well. Hope everything's starting to dry out a little bit for you. Norfolk and good, hello. How are you? Quality name, obviously. Afternoon, Zach and I sitting in the train office watching with a cuppa and a biscuit. Awesome. Got your feet on the desk, I hope. It's not even feet up Friday yet. Yeah, so as you can see, I got one spud field and beet field underwater, and this one's going a treat. So what is that all about? I don't really know. We seem to have localised wind and rain is all we get. Wind and rain is all we get here, yeah. I'm getting withdrawal symptoms. It actually has just rained a little bit. Look, the windows got dust on it now. Believe it or not, I've got some dust there, Rabbit Man 39. Yeah. Hang on a minute. That's better. My hair's gone all foofy. Hat hair. Yeah. One field underwater and this one not so bad. So Anna's been having a good go at it today. Yeah, getting withdrawal symptoms because it ain't rained for a couple of hours, Rabbit Man. But yeah, Anna's had a go today, and yeah, Brown and Co have been out as well today as well. So that's they've been out and just took photos of a load of stuff they're going to put on their auction. So if you're in the market for anything, I'm selling a few bits and pieces. Yeah, I don't know how the sun is, but as you can see, it's going pretty good. Hang on a minute, let me open the... Not too noisy for you all, is it? The Delta's working a treat. I've got it in there, just not really too deep. I just want to mix it around. It is raining again. It is raining again. It is raining again. I don't know when it's ever going to stop raining, but I don't know if you lot can see in the distance. Ely Cathedral is in the distance over there. You can see it from here. As plain as day it is. Yeah, it's raining again. I just got some black grass moving around on this field. I'll show you. Look, you can see a little bit of wheat and black grass and stuff if you can see through the window. It's just starting to green up after Anna hit it with the Terradisc, the discs, the normal discs. Did Ipswich start winning then, Red Man? Hang on, I'm going to turn around, guys. You're going on the steering wheel. Ooh. Who's your football team? Please tell me it's Ipswich, otherwise I've got that totally wrong, haven't I? Yeah, it's raining again. What a pain in the ass. Can I say that on live? Probably not. Grumpy Grandad's been in here. Oh, cancel that. Grumpy Grandad's been in here, and I don't think he's got the. Oh no, he said it right. Yeah, it seems like I'm doing half an end again there for some reason. I don't know why. Track spacing set at 4 meters. Yes, mate, yeah. Plenty of black soil your way. Yeah, no, this is white soil, mate. This is my white soil. It's as white as my grey hairs on my headlet. It looks grey at the minute. But you can see, I don't know which window's best to look out of. It's raining, that one. Look how grey it is. It's all seashells, mate. It's all seashells that are all ground up seashells. For some reason or other, I just took a half belt here. I don't know why. I've got a 4 meter delta on the back here, and it's only taking next to my wheel there. So I don't know what happened there. Hello, Wales. Yeah, I know. Don't worry, mate. My other field is underwater. My other field I tried to get to a little while ago. Well, I sent Anna off to this morning, and Grumpy Grandad went first, and he said, "Nah, you ain't gonna get any of that." So this field, I haven't found any wet bits in this field yet. Weirdly, I don't know why. What the difference is? The other field is only half a mile over there, and that is flooded, and this one isn't. So if it makes you feel any better, Will, mid Wales, it is raining right now. It is raining, but the sun's been out, as you can tell by my face being lit up. It is raining a little bit, but nothing too major that's going to stop me now. So my good friend Martin Johnson sent me some videos of his soil and his farm today, and oh my god, I feel I guess in Wales you're like that as well. Martin showed me a video of one of his fields that he tried to walk out on with a shovel to try and get some grips to drain the water off his lake. It was a lake, and I don't know if that is ever going to dry in the time. I said to Anna's other half, Norfolk and good. I said that to Anna's other half yesterday. Anna's other half, James. I said that to him yesterday, that with Anna's hole. Welcome to Anna's hole on the field. No, this is not Anna's hole field. This is a different field. This is one up at the other farm, so not too far away from home. But yeah, I've got a lake on that field where Anna's hole is. So yeah, no going anywhere near that for a while. It is just like Martin's field. It's just a lake. It's pretty much just a lake. It's all it is. So there's no going near that field. My potato field that I was harvesting last year. Let me put that down and see if that's a bit better. My potato field over Hockwald, that is not. There's no going near that either, and that's got to be drilled with Skyfall before much longer. So yeah, Martin's field it's just a lake. The whole field is just a lake. You know, there's no real like high points of soil or anything anywhere. It's just a lake across the whole field. So yeah, Rabbit Man 39. Ely is black. The fields next door are half white, half black, and then my neighbouring farmers' fields the other side of that are all black. So there's good peaty soil couple of fields over, but this one is like the high bit of the lake bed that was back in Grumpy Grandad's time, about 100,000 years ago. 120,000 years ago, they reckon this was all like just one big marshy lake bed, where it's all full of seashells, and it only goes to like the other side of my farm. A couple of miles that way is all black, and the other side of my farm, this side, is all black. So yeah, it's very odd how it. Hello, Victor Cox, playing Farming Simulator 22 PS4 from truck John Deere. Righto, well done. You're not in your truck playing Farming Simulator, are you? Please tell me that, no. This is why I thought I'd just come and do a quick live and say hello to everyone, because one Anna's not going to have a video ready tonight for you all, so I want to apologise for that. She needs to pull her finger out and crack on, you know. But we, when she can't get a video ready, you know, I'll just come and say hello to everyone, and I like the interaction with everyone as well. Ah, Victor Cox, thanks mate. Thank you for all the hard work we do over the years. Yeah, look at all these grey hairs, Victor. That's all from farming, that is. All from worrying about what field's going to be flooded next. Yeah, there's some, I call them dikes, Rabbit Man 39. I call them dikes. I don't know why, but it's just a dike is a fen term, I guess. Yeah, we've got all main drains. Up at the top of the road is a main drain, and there's a few main drains dotted around our farm over the other field as well. So yeah, they're all pretty full up of water at the moment, and yeah, the other field's just flooded out. So you guys in Wales, I feel your pain. I've got most of my farm is underwater. Everything that I went and drilled maybe last month, I think I've got some wheat drilled with the Verdostat. Perfect conditions to go drilling in, and it's done nothing but rain ever since. So it's done nothing but rain, and yeah, we're just they're all just underwater. So it's pretty shocking. I'm not really that happy about it, but what can you do about it? At least it's not all underwater like some of you have, you know. So when I left, I had finished college now because of my disability. Hey Ditch, unfortunately. Yeah, okay, gutted for you, my man. Wanted to be a farmer. Well, you can join me along for our journey if you want, Victor Cox. We're always here to help, mate. Yeah, I'm in the tractor. We're in the tractor. Just cruising up and down. I can keep waffling all day, you know me, I can keep chatting, guys. So yeah, we had a fun weekend. We all went for a family dog walk yesterday. It was good. We all had a roast dinner, which was lovely. You want to be a farmer? Get stuck in, mate. Get stuck in. You can be anything you want if you try hard enough. Put your mind to it, my man. What is that, Harold Borg? Is that Harold Borg? Am I saying it right? Please tell me I'm saying it right. If I'm not, forgive me. Abby Jones, Miss Abby is sitting in a digger in Birmingham on HS2. Oh, how's the HS2 getting on? I keep hearing stories that they've cut half the bloody track out. Apparently the HS2, all the money and they've spent on it, and it's only going to save about 10 minutes. Is that right, Abby? Somebody said, oh, I don't think it's going to save much time. But how's that going, Abby? I bet everything... Live all round farms. Go and get stuck in. Go and ask your local farmer if he needs a hand. This is the thing. Go and ask if they need a hand and they want some help. High spending times 2. Yeah, I bet. I mean, it seems like the amount of planning and the amount of planning it took for like the last 25 years that's been planned, hasn't it, Abby? And every time it gets thrown out of court or thrown out of Parliament or whatever, it seems to cost us a blimmin' fortune. So it seems to have cost like 20 billion already, and I mean before you even started. But Abby, how is all the groundworks getting on the HS2? Is it all flooded out? Is it all... My good friend Will took me to go and have a do a live a couple of Fridays ago in his bulldozer. We were going to go and sit in that, and he was going to teach me how to drive that. And we got to his site, and he was like, yeah, there's no driving that. Everything was flooded. They'd taken the top layer of muck away, and it was all just totally flooded out. So yeah, mate, thanks for the subscribing. We appreciate every single one of you. Ian, hello Ian, how are you? Most say I'm okay. A little bit okay. I can't say what I want to say, but yeah, you can appreciate what I was going to say. Excuse me. Putting in a temporary track so they can move the main line. Yeah, I bet. KS Gamer, hello, how you doing? Abby, yeah, it sounds like a total palaver with all this rain and stuff. Like I said, Will's job that he's just got a bulldozer on, you know, it's totally flooded out. Like, the bulldozers might have a load of work, but there's no moving a load of dumpers and stuff around in there. On a 25-ton cat digger. Oh, man! Not jealous at all. I bet you've got your feet up, Abby, ain't you? You can't send me a picture on here, can you? But feet up on the front of the digger. Or you busting some moves, waiting for another dumper to turn up for you. Do well, KS Gamer. Yeah, I hope you're good, man. Yeah, I'm in the John Deere. Yeah, I'm in the John Deere, mate. 215. I've got the 1200 kilo weight block on the front. We're just powering up and down, doing the just a mild bit of cultivation. I've not got it too far in the ground. Sorry, the window's a bit dirty. It's just rained and now the dust has stuck to it. Yeah, we actually do have a little bit of dust on this field. It's very weird, isn't it? I got dust on this field and flooded on the other field. So yeah, got some cows, but they went in your garden. Did it? Yeah, I can imagine. Thanks, Rabbitman39. I really appreciate it. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I'm going to do a live every time Anna can't get a video sorted. So just keep watching us. Me talking has made my throat go a bit tickly. So yeah, keep an eye out for the lives coming. And yeah, I can imagine you've been flat out, Abby. Non-stop since October. Yeah, I mean, non-stop trying to bail out a load of water out of a building site, I should think, by the sounds of it. Abby, can I ask you, Abby, have they cut some of the HS2 back? I know there was talk of them saying, right, we're going to scrap that bit, but you know what normally happens is they get halfway to the north and they say, no, we're not doing that bit now. It always seems to like fizzle out towards the north. I don't know why. They always seem to get the raw end of the stick up that way. So yeah, as I said with Will's building site the other day, you know, it's just a total where they'd saved themselves like a load of money by not having to get a load of hardcore in, and then it's just non-stop raining. So then they had to get a load of hardcore in as well. So yeah, we have got the best job office in the world, really, haven't we? This is my hilly field. Look, we call it the hilly field. Look how hilly it is. And you can see Ely Cathedral in the distance over there. It's about 15 miles away. And it's totally flat. This is the hilly field. My other vid has just been uploaded with your sister. Yeah, she's doing a lot of posing in the tractors. Every time she gets in the tractor, she's happy. She done her telehandler course the other day, Ian. So she has done a counterbalance fork truck ticket and her telehandler ticket now. So she's totally legit and totally legal on that. She just needs more practice and she'll be become a good operator, I think. I hope. Right, well, we got loads of people coming out here now. This is awesome. How much do cows cost? Because I need to know, please. If you go back, Harold Bog, if you go back to a couple of videos ago, I done a little filming from a cattle auction, and I think it was an Aberdeen Angus bull there. It wasn't very old, but I think that made about 1,600 quid. So hello, Bradley. How are you, Bradley? You've had a good weekend, haven't you, Brad, mate? Brad, our little banger Brad, my mate who we always go banger racing and stuff with. So, how you doing, Bradley? Hope you're having a good Monday. It is Monday, isn't it? I'm all right. It's Monday. I think it's Monday, isn't it? You get confused, don't you? KS Gamer, I've planted some onions. Good man. Abby, I think they will keep going. Yeah. Probably get private funding for the rest of it. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. I mean, I don't really know. I mean, God, it sounds like an expensive old shenanigans going on, doesn't it? Putting a new railway line in cannot be cheap. Yeah, I know, Rabbit Man 39. The government is clueless about farming. That's a topic in itself. You are 100% right there, my man. Completely and utterly. Let me turn that around. You can watch what we're doing for a minute. But that does not look like a ploughman's sky. Mum's ringing me. Nutty Nana's on the phone. Yeah, that sky looks like that is going to come down there at any point. So, luckily enough, I think it's blowing away from me. But the winds are real northerly winds at the moment, so anything can happen. But yeah, this is how flat my soils are. Everything you can see, from far as the eye can see, you can see it's flat. You can just about, I know the window is dirty, let's have a look through the front window. Oh, we were moving around too much. But yeah, look in the distance over there. I know the window's rubbish. But I mean, you can see as far as the eye can see, flat that way, Ely Cathedral 15 miles away in the distance. So try and keep you entertained, move you around a little bit to watch what's going on. But look how fast my soil works. I wanted to show you guys that, you know, some people don't get that moving around effect. Let me come back in here. My soil is so fast working, it just chucks the soil up in the air. Right, let's get through. The government are clueless about farming, but that is a topic I don't particularly want to get into today because we'll never get off it. We'll be talking constantly. So yeah, Ian, there's a farmer stuck because the land deal has fallen through and now he can't use the land. Yeah, I suppose if you plant anything on the soil, then and the deal does come through, then you're they should have built HS2 to Norwich. Yeah, me. Yeah, they should. Yeah, I mean, they should have done the whole country. If they're going to HS2 from London to Edinburgh or whatever they're doing, they should have done it to all the little major cities along the way, really, I would have said. But there you go. You can't keep building, can you? I don't think you can. Yeah, Anna's doing good. So she is doing good. She's now got her tickets for a telly truck and a counterbalance and telehandler, so that's good. No, I don't really know much about cow costs, Harold Bog, because I'm not really a cattle farmer. Although I'd like a few cows like dotted around. They look so tasty, don't they? They look so tasty. And it's the same with lambs being born at the minute. Lambs all being born and people putting cute little pictures of lambs. Couple more years and they'd be well tasty. So girl power, you know that. Yeah, that's what Anna said. She's Abby. Anna's having loads of fun learning. I started driving a tractor like at 4 years old when I sat in the back there with Dad, you know. I sat and watched him. Anna's got all this to learn. She's never done that, so she's got a lot of learning to do in a very short space of time. I mean, if she was going to go off and be a farmer, she would be on apprentice wages, I would say, because obviously she needs to learn everything, don't she? So, is that telehandler test expensive? Yes, it was pretty expensive, my man. It was 500 quid, but she had a whole day of training. Basically, she had a whole day of being taught how to drive the machine, do's and don'ts and everything. So she had a pretty comprehensive training day, and then a testing and stuff at the end of it, and made sure she was safe and everything like that. So she had 2 parts to her day really. She had a whole day training, and then she got her tickets as well. So yeah, it's pretty expensive. My mum is going to the hospital. That's not good, my man. Hope everything's all good. Best wishes. Anna does need Andy F. Yeah, Anna does need self-confidence and time. Farm manager in the making. Yeah, I can retire. Look, my grey hairs are showing now. I think it's time I retired. Grumpy Grandad's got less grey hairs, but then he has got less hair than me. So it is a bit of a sizer trait with all the sizer. You either lose your hair or you get grey hair. So I'd rather have a full head of hair. Mrs. Farmer started crying last year when I shaved my hair off, so she weren't happy about me shaving my hair off, so that's cool. Rabbit Man 39, hopefully he passes his test pretty good. Hopefully he learns everything he needs to learn to get out into the big wide world of farming. You lot still keep coming with your comments and stuff, so I'll keep going, you know. I haven't got anywhere else to be. I'm here for another couple of hours tonight, so brief video with John Deere being annered. Yeah, just saw a brief video of the John Deere being annered. Yeah. Awful sound interference. I hope it wasn't modern music thing. I feel physically sick. Tractor work was much better. Yeah. She put a reel together on Instagram today, and yeah, she put modern music on there, Dale. So there's no Fleetwood Mac going on like me and you would like, Dale, or Pink Floyd, or the Eagles, or something like proper singing, you know, bit of proper country music or whatever. So yeah, I don't know what R&B is. So they give you so much money where I live anyways. Where are you from, Harold Borg? Where are you from? That would be interesting to know. Abby, do you want to send me a picture on our Facebook? Go to Anna Taylor and send us a picture of you and your digger. I like pictures of diggers. So I was gutted I didn't get to drive the bulldozer the other day. We were going to try and sneak a little lap in with the Liebherr. Going to try and sneak a I'm from Ireland. Yeah, no worries. I got some that's not my good friends that we met at Lama, you guys, is it? And I'm trying to get a magnetic mount as well for my phone, so I can stick my phone on different places, so I can do some more filming with my phone. Yeah, that is the way to learn, Rabbit Man 39. The easiest way to learn is to get out there with your dad. And I was actually talking to a lorry driver the other day, and I said, why did you become a lorry driver? And he said, because Dad was a lorry driver, and every school holidays he went out with his dad. So you kind of aspire to be what your heroes are, really. And most of the time, oh, you're just 11 years old who likes farming. Yeah, boy, you'll get there, my man. Soon be on a tractor. Yeah, I mean, I remember sitting on the back of a 4-row planter when I was about 7. With a little bit of string in my hand, because the flaps used to not open properly on the planter, and my job was to sit in the planter and pull a bit of string and let the spuds into the hopper on the potato planter. So you kind of get to watch what your dad's doing and how he's doing it, because he's had years of experience and he got taught by his dad, and that doesn't really happen now, does it? It doesn't really happen as much as it did. So Yeah, that's great. That's the way to do it, isn't it? The way to get become a farmer is, yeah, I bet the 16-year-olds drive crazy around near me, mate. I bet they do. Yeah, young lads, one bit of advice I will give you that I have learned from my experience when I was a kid, you can, overconfidence and speed is a bad thing to have. Rushing around are two of the worst things you can have in farming. The best thing to be is to go at your own pace. Your dad was a grocer, so you joined the army. Well, fair play to you. Good on you. Yeah, it's a respectable trait to have, mate. Appreciate that. Yeah, me and Dad do fall out, I will admit. Yeah, that is one bad downside of farming with your folks, with your parents. You can fall out pretty catastrophically. So you can have a serious fallout. Yeah, like I said, I drove into the side of Grummy Grandad's Range Rover, Land Rover 110 when I was a kid with an old scrap car that somebody had given me to learn to drive, and he was nice enough to come and give me a jump start, and then I forgot to push the brake pedal. I went straight into the side of his truck, so he weren't happy about that, but yeah, it happens. See you later, buddy. I am probably gonna... Cheers, Kieran. Hello, mate. Yeah, it's sort of hard graft, but I haven't really got to touch the steering wheel yet. You know, my hands are completely off the steering wheel, and the thing's just steering in a straight line for me, so it sort of is. You just have to be here these days. Right, let me try and turn around with the phone in my hand. But, I mean, I'm not really, Kieran, I'm not really in that much of a rush to, I think the muck spreaders are booked in for either tomorrow night or they are booked in to come Wednesday daytime, I think. I just spoke to them guys who do the muck spreading, and they're going to come out. So, not really in that much of a rush. I just wanted to make sure this field was dry enough for them to come on, because the other one's soaking wet. Right, maybe the potato side of that field might go. Hello, how are you? On autopilot, yes. Norfolk, yes. Hello, Jess. Yo, how are you? What's good? Yeah, Rabbit Man, I need GPS all day. I need GPS all day. I can't drive in a straight line to save my life, Rabbit Man, I will admit. No, guys, Jess 956, this is in the UK. I'm in the UK, so hello from wherever you are. Hopefully you're somewhere. Let me know where you're at. Yes, Norfolk, I've got autopilot on it. As you can see, look, it's lovely, and you've got a nice straight field. Tractor steers itself, so I can kick back and put my feet up and have a nice little chilled out afternoon. But the tractor seems to be coping with everything I've thrown at it so far. So I got real big wheels on it, real big tyres on the front, and real big tyres on the back. You know, so I purposely bought this tractor just for kind of tillage work. So I keep the tyre pressures nice and low, and it doesn't ever do any road work, and I keep a nice big weight block on the front, which is far too heavy. That is far too heavy up there. Where are you, Jess? Yeah, Ian, there's a fair hill in this field. There is a fair hill. Ian, in the distance over there, like I said a minute ago, Ely Cathedral's just into the sun. I can see it. It's over yonder. But you can see it's plain as day, Ely Cathedral right in the distance. So, without the sun. Oh, hello from Texas. That's pretty cool. How's the weather in Texas? Have you got snow, or have you got frosts, or have you got superheated? Is it hot in Texas at the minute? So I don't really know what the... I mean, my friend went to Texas in the winter time and he said it was frosty. So hopefully it's not flooded like it is everywhere else in the world. Sunny. That's handy. Where's the Goatman's Bridge, by the way? Goatman's Bridge. Oi, oi. How are you? No, we're not quite rolling, but we're not far off it, mate. I'll have to try our hill for a shot. Yeah, mate. Yeah, there is less fatigue. Less fatigue when you're... I have to turn around at the end, look. How should have tried harder at school, shouldn't I? But the old shadows are getting fairly long in the yard arm now, aren't they? So, we're up. The shadow's going halfway down the field. But luckily enough, this is... It's kind of messed up my grandpa's carnage season. Could you explain, please, Jess? Carnage season. Genesis, yeah, Dale, Genesis, Floyd. Not sure about chicken. I can't say that word. Shoveling music, though. No, what is a good chicken shoveling music, Dale? Do you want some heavy punk or something in there thrown in, do you, Dale? But yeah, no, the sun's getting lower and lower now. It's becoming more of an issue. If it's becoming more of an issue for you guys, just let me know if you're blinded by my... I feel like I've got like a halo behind my head. Yeah, thanks, Ian. I thought I was going to do one. I done one Saturday, didn't I? And then Sunday, we all just went for a dog walk. So I wasn't doing any farming and such on Sunday, so I couldn't really do a live then. But if Anna hasn't got a video out, I'll just start doing a live and come and say hello to everyone. You know, I had 2 or 3 different people come up to me at a sale on Saturday and then come and introduce themselves and say hello. And I love it, you know, it gives me as much pleasure knowing that you're all sitting watching me and like what we're doing, you know, so that is really, really cool. And I love meeting new people at farm sales and stuff, and they come over and say hello. And I did have a couple at Cheffins the other day that saw me filming and then were like, they ran away. So I chased after them and I was like, come here and say hello, because his dad was pointing out to Barley, the little girl, like, they're Fenland Farming Adventures, and bless her, she came and said hello. I kind of collared them and said, come and say hello, you know, if you want to come and say hello and have a picture or whatever, then do it, you know. So that was kind of funny. They tried to run away, but I wasn't going to let them. Yeah, that's it, Ian. Yeah, the more I keep doing these lives, the more fun it'll get, you know. So I just like to know what everyone's up to, and obviously Will Mid Wales, obviously he's flooded out and can't do any work, because pretty much every time I talk to him, he's like, you're really annoying me now, because you're out in the field, and if it makes him feel any better, I've got a bit of dust flying around in the background. So, but out of hell in the John Deere, yeah, that's what I keep telling Anna. I was like, get in it and drive it like you stole it, you know. So if you're out in the field, just keep trying different things and keep learning how to drive it. But yeah, that out of hell, she might be going like 15k across the field, which I won't be that happy about. So right, I think I'm pretty much it. Pretty well done now with the live, because I'm starting to not be able to talk, so I'm getting all husky. So I will, hopefully Anna will have a video out tomorrow night for you guys. Really appreciate it if you'd all go and subscribe to our channel. Anna wants to hit 10,000 subscribers. 10,000 subscribers this year, and I was like, well, that's a big ask, Anna. We're only at 4,000, so that's a big ask. The more you subscribe, the more fun it is for me, and the more inspired I get. Yeah, you do have. Are you near Camp Siash then, Rabbit Man 39? I come down there quite a bit to go to the farm sales at the Clark and Simpson sale. We have a local sale yard. Yeah, that's the one, Camp Siash, isn't it? That's the Clark and Simpson one. Is it Clark and Simpson? My friend Michael Prutton goes down there quite a bit. You don't know him, do you? He drives a telehandler down there. I think he drives a telehandler down there. Turn the camera around, righto. How's that? Can you see anything? Have you just got the pure sunlight in there? All you can see is the sun reflecting in the window now. You can see how long the shadows getting out there. Is that better for you? It's all doing a nice job of mixing it all up. I'm not trying to mix too much up. My top link's not straight either, so don't worry about that. But you can see how much. Now this field's going to get pulled around several more times to combat the blackgrass coming through. This is why I'm out here. Not so much here, but there's a bad patch over near the farm over there, and that needs a serious amount of pulling around. Yeah, Catboy, as he drops his phone into the melee of danger down there. Yeah, it wouldn't be the first time. My friend over there, Gary, he just found his iPhone 7 or something. I think he found it in the field. He ploughed it over again, and he was like, "That's shiny. What's that?" And he's like, "My phone." So he done the same thing. I think he was doing a bit of filming or something, and taking pictures of what he was doing to send his missus, and he dropped his phone into the plough, and then rather than stopping, he just carried on, but he couldn't find it. I guess he looked for it but couldn't find it. So yeah, mate, yeah, Rabbit Man 39, you're more than welcome to come over and come and buy yourself a bag of buds. Obviously I am the #1 potato farmer in the UK. I do like to blow my own trumpet, and I was out for a meal on Thursday night, and somebody was like, "Oh, can you take a picture of us?" And I then started to introduce my YouTube channel. So my cousin Martin was laughing, and I said I was the #1 potato farmer in the UK, and he was laughing some more. And to be honest, I've got my cousin Martin around here, my friend Gary over there, and my cousin Ollie as well. This area seems to be, and obviously Tony's over there, a friend of mine. This area seems to be really, really good for growing potatoes. I have no idea why. We don't always get the biggest yield, but we do get some of the best, tastiest tasting potatoes. So, Catboy chatting with his fave streamer. So, Maris Piper are great for chips. Yeah, we don't grow Maris Piper. We've moved on from them. No, we're on Babylon and Agria now, Rabbit Man 39. We're on the Agria and Babylon. The Babylon I like to call a super chip. It's just basically a purebred Agria crossed with something else. I can't remember. Please forgive me. I've forgotten what it was. But yeah, no, they're so rich, creamy, and full of flavour, Rabbit Man. That we stopped growing Piper a long while ago, you know. We stopped growing Piper before I came back to the farm. So you're more than welcome to bring your son over, mate. Just let me know when you want to come over, and hit me up on Facebook, on our Facebook or something, and I'll make sure I'm there for you. So King Edwards, yay! I did have a teddy bear King Edwards at one point in life, but yeah, we haven't grown King Edwards again for since I was a kid. I was probably planting King Edwards when I was on the back of the planter pulling that bit of string from my dad. We used to grow King Edwards and Piper and stuff, and then we discovered Agria, and Agria just grow fantastic on our soil. So no, there's no. Sorry, dude. There's no bigger screen. I tried turning my phone round on its side, but it won't get any bigger. If you want to contact me, just go onto our Facebook page and send us a message. Is all you can do. Go onto our Instagram of the same name and say hello. Yeah, mate. Yeah, rabbit man, they are pretty tasty. I'll be pretty impressed with them. So, working, Jake. What farming am I doing? I'm just out here doing a bit of tillage, my man. Now the sun's gone down. Just out here doing a bit of tillage. Nothing too major. No, not really very deep. Not really doing too much. You can't really see the difference because my windows are dirty. All I'm doing working, Jake, is it's just trying to freshen it up really, and then the muck spreaders will come in and get this field, everything on this field spread up, and then that gives Anna another job. She can pull the muck in and stuff, and I just want to keep moving it around loads of times to get rid of the black grass. Working, Jake, is all I want to do. So. Yeah, local chip shops use Agria. Yeah, they do. Yeah, any good chip shops will use Agria, Marquise. I'm not really a fan of Marquise. They used to grow Marquise, but all the way from Canada. They have a funny accent. Did they say about? I always like South Park. I'm not going to get into South Park too much because obviously that's pretty borderline, but they have funny accents. I like it. Let's capture and put it in a cage with all these potatoes. Yeah, Norfolk and good. I keep saying that, but obviously that is your name, so that's what I'm going to call you. I know what you're trying to say, but yeah, we're growing sugar beet as well, my man. We did and ah about growing sugar beet or whether to drop sugar beet and grow like one extra little field of potatoes, you know. British Sugar don't seem to have got any want to keep us as a loyal customer, you know. So that is my a little bit of a downfall from my relations with British Sugar. I like growing sugar beet. It's pretty simple to grow. Now I'm just tilling the fields around with a cultivator and then planting them. I'm not really doing too much ploughing and stuff like that. And I mean, this tillage is not costing me. It's not costing me a huge amount of fuel and stuff. So it's just time to come out here. But I'm pretty well caught up with all my other jobs. I've got a few trailers to wash down from potatoes harvest. So. You don't ever have service. That is not good, is it? You got some service now, Jake. Yeah, that is our trouble. Normally this field and next door is pretty shocking for service. There's not really great service. I'm at home doing school. Righto. Yeah, okay, so that you've got some service then. You work at farms. That's cool. You're an apprentice type then, Jake, are you? Studying and farming at the same time. What could be better? But yeah, no, the sugar beet. I am growing sugar beet again, so. No, I do a lot of work. Well done, Jake. Working, Jake. I'm in high school, righto. So, are you watching me whilst in high school? Or are you at home during high school? If you're in high school watching me, then that's pretty awesome. I'm proud of you. Couldn't be any better. But yeah, no, I'm going to have to get a drink, I think, folks. So it's been great talking to everyone, and I really appreciate it. And I will see you. If I think Anna's got a video for Tuesday, Wednesday, so that's up to date. And then obviously I'll do another live on Friday, guys. Jack, I don't like football too much, Jack. I like rugby more than football. But obviously I'm a Man United fan, and it's all not really been the same since Alex Ferguson left. So I don't really follow football too much, but obviously I follow Norwich and I follow Ipswich a bit. Ipswich doing good this year, and Norwich are doing well as well. So. Follow them a little bit, and then I like going to rugby games. My friend James's daughter is playing for quite a few big teams now, so Where yeah, I'm more of a rugby fan. You can watch rugby with a Guinness. You can watch football with a Guinness as well. I used to like playing football a lot. Yeah, that's better. Clear the hole. Can I get $5, please? Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I'll send it over to you. I'll speak to you all on Friday if I don't see you before. See you guys. Thank you.